Hello, Leo. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast, for your monthly messages from your angels for the month of June 2014. I can't even really believe it, but we are closer and closer and closer to getting over that hump, which is nice to bring in the energy for the rest of the year and into 2015. Okay, so on June 7th, we have Mercury retrograding into Cancer. So we are starting to look at things a little more emotionally. We're looking at everything. How are they fitting into our needs, and how are they fitting into the way our life is going to go, how we want them. This is going to be on all levels. Right now, we're working a lot on relationships, a lot on that. Then it'll retrograde back into Gemini about the 17th of June, and that's going to be a little bit more mental, looking at things more mentally again, mirroring ourselves as well, seeing in other people what we have within ourselves, and sometimes that causes some sort of friction because we don't realize that we are trying to not see that within us. On the 13th, we have the Sagittarius full moon. So that's going to bring about work opportunities, and it's going to bring about whether or not you're going to stay where you're at, move forward, do something on your own, all that stuff. The one thing I want you to remember is during Mercury retrograde, and it's going to be retrograde until July 1st, close to July 1st, is you want to make sure that you do not try not to sign any contracts, any old exes that come back and say, hey, let's try again. Probably will not work. Any new people come into your life that you want to, get together with or date or whatever, probably will not work in the long run. If you're already together, you'll be deciding on some things, but, that's much better, or waiting until after Mercury retrograde to allow that new person to come in. But this will bring us and highlight us more opportunities and more job prospects. Okay, on June 21st, the sun does move into Cancer. So, during this retrograde, we want to make sure that we release as much as we can, because the new moon of the 27th will kind of move our intentions forward, our goals, our dreams. We're going to set our intentions at this new moon for the rest of the year and into 2015. Okay, so we want to make sure that we're doing that, and know that you can start over in asking for your power back, empowering yourself, and a lot of these things. Okay. And the way to do that is knowing what you want. When you know what you want, the strength behind it, the strength you put behind it, will help you with any, resistance that you may have to moving forward, any fears or anything like that. So that has to be greater than your fears, than your resistance, than your ego, really. Okay, so moving on, you've got the Two of Earth for the week, or for the month, and it means that there could be a lot of things going on. You need the need for some balance, the need to make some decisions. You also want to do this in a little more playful approach, a little more, lighter approach, as opposed to perhaps, digging in there and really taking a look. This is Mercury retrograde, so it's time to kind of slow down, relax, take a look at things on a different level, okay, rather than going at it full force. So you might want to just make sure you're trying to balance. This is going to be balancing your home and your family life. You want to prioritize with Archangel Metatron, so you want to focus on what are my highest priorities, okay? And Archangel Metatron will help you to organize those and to be motivated with them, okay? And helps you with the gifts that are coming your way. Your angel therapy for the month is past life issue. A lot of things that are going on with a lot of people right now are past life issues, twin flame issues. This is a lot of twin flame energy going on as well. So Um, as part, a lot of the readings that I've been doing do have the past life issue thing going on. Okay, and we can take a look and see what things that you may be able to do to balance that or remove that or take care of that. All right. Um, your romance angel card says, you know, there's going to be some time apart from your partner, but it's always divine guided, because especially during Mercury retrograde, it's almost like we go into self so much, and it's not a bad thing. That's why communications get broken down. That's, communications and computers and things like that. We might have to think, we might have to go within ourselves. Redo, rethink, reorganize, relogic, read this, read that. Everything is re. All right? And that way you can propel forward the way you need to. Now, I asked for a message for the month from the Messages Angels, and we've got Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael says that I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And that, through Mercury retrograde right now, is a big thing that we're working on, because the Sagittarius full moon is going to bring in those ideas and those inspirations in our career changes and life purpose. Okay, thank you so very much for waiting for your video. Had a lot of people for the 64 card spread as well as the readings, and I wanted to get the bulk of those done. I'm still working on those today, but I just wanted to get these out to you as soon as possible. The link to my full reading is down below, as well as 50% off the 64 card spread. Thank you so very much. When you do order a reading of any type of mine, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com. Visit me on Facebook. Thank you so very much. Have a blessed month.